Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 Historical Flavor Mod, where we are playing as Ethiopia. Well, it would appear as though my little offhand comment about the United States getting itself involved against Germany in the Americas was right, although, in a slightly different way than I expected. It came in the form of Germany's alliance with Spain. Basically, the Spanish-American War has started, only the difference is this time Germany and the Netherlands have decided to help Spain out. Now, given how transoceanic wars tend to go in Victoria 2, I don't suspect that they are going to be able to stop the United States from releasing Cuba. I just noticed that Haiti has all of Hispaniola, which, interesting. I guess I was not paying attention to that. But in any case, yeah, after Germany's involvement in releasing Guyana into a country under its sphere of influence, we are now seeing them involving themselves in Cuba, trying to prop up Spain's involvement in the area. In the meantime, there appears to be a second War of the Pacific going on. Yeah, Chile is after this part of Peru. And, yeah, it looks like they might get it. Because they have Colombia on their side. So, yeah, we might want to keep an eye on that. But in any case, we just had a successful war against Persia, although albeit not quite as successful as I would have wanted because I made a kind of boneheaded little mistake. But yes, that is where we're at right now. We are producing an awful lot of coal for a country at our point in its industrial development, so that's going to be useful for us going forward. We're still under the sphere of influence of Russia, but that's not hurting us too much. Russia's industrial score is higher than it often is at this stage, but still not particularly high. Certainly nowhere near where Germany, Britain, or the United States are. So they aren't flooding our fledgling industry to the extent that our fledgling industry even really particularly exists. Might want to build an artillery factory at some point. They don't tend to be particularly profitable, but you do need to make your weapons. I mean, you can't always just import them, and it's better for you if you produce them yourself. So we just got an event that just dropped some militancy, so that's nice. All right, the living wage, a place to live and escape the weather, some clothing for. We don't want much, we don't need much, just some necessities to be able to live and work. So, well, our cement factory is starting to be more profitable, in part because we don't need to import any of the coal for it. And I think it's also being bought for the construction of railroads that we're doing. Yeah, quite possibly. At some point, we're going to need to pass trinket minimum wage soon anyway, because the movement for it is rather large. Though this will mean I'm going to have to subsidize my factories more than I'm already doing, really. On the other hand, it'll mean more pops getting their life needs fulfilled. So we'll get this passed. At some point, eventually. Okay, social science, that has been passed. Sooner than I expected, I did get an event that got me some more research points. That was in the cut that I made for when I was declaring that war. So for industry, well, yeah, go for. I think I want to go railroad and then medicine, or medicine and then railroad. How soon would I get railroad? Railroad tech? May 1897, so not very long at all. Because I've got that behind bonus and all the bonuses I got from researching the necessary culture texts. Anyway. Send these folks up here since I'm making a new unit in Addis anyway. Daily Telegraph has published an article exposing local politicians. What's the support for free press right now? Demolition of serfdom. Yeah, we've got a lot of movements right now. I'm definitely going to want to pass a lot of these reforms, just in general, but both because of in general how good they are, and because want to avoid revolts. At some point, I'm gonna want to get suffrage pushed through, but yeah. Let's have them gain militancy instead. Playing a slightly dangerous game. Yeah, we're building our railroads. Piece by piece. Start boosting craftsmen again, I think. Should I? Yeah, we don't want to be declaring war on Britain. Well, Russia's allied with France again now. Has no hard feelings on that whole war thing. So, yeah, I may attempt to construct some more factories in Begemder and elsewhere, based on what our inputs are there. A liquor factory seems like a fairly safe, or a liquor distillery seems like a fairly safe investment. I could go with a glass factory, since we have the coal to do so. Don't quite have the iron. We aren't making really enough iron for a steel mill yet. We have the coal, but not the iron. And generally speaking, we don't want to spend too much on that. How much steel is being produced? Is it in excess of demand? Yeah, just about. No need to rush it for now. I'll go the safe route. Meantime, I think we've... I will boost craftsman again. Yeah, our literacy is increasing at quite a fast rate indeed, almost 1% a year. We do indeed have that going for us, so to speak. Oh, ally from Bulgaria. What does Bulgaria want? They want help in a war against the Turks. I might be a drain on their war score here, if anything, but... I think they're going to be busy in Thrace itself. Sure, I will offer such aid as I can, since Russia also seems to be in there. And who knows if maybe I end up occupying something and getting at the iron in Lebanon. Because there's silk there as well, and that is quite useful. So yeah, well, yeah, we're at war with Turkey again. Hopefully I'll be able to add a war goal. Come on, fleet. Now, we might want to avoid direct pitched battle with the Turks, because I strongly suspect they have better tech than I do. By which I mean I just about know it for certain. Okay. So we just got our tech that boosts consciousness in our non-colonial pops. Again, I'm really counting on my upper house to get me those reforms. Well, let's see what new railroads I can build now that I have... Okay, I can now, at least technically speaking, have a railroad that connects to the actual sea. Although I'm going to want to focus first on places where I'm actually building factories. Yeah, lots of new places I can build them. Alright. Hopefully my capitalists will be able to have the money to invest in more. Meantime, should I go with steel railroad or I think medicine at this point, since I'm already building. You can't build 2 levels of railway at once. And again, at some point, my tropical wood RGOs are going to switch to rubber, and I want to have rubber vulcanization so they're actually making something, because that would be quite devastating to my laborers in that RGO. Because you only produce one resource at a time. Okay, war's not going well enough for us to add anything more yet. So and attach the cavalry there. I don't want to go over the supply limit, at least not by an excessive amount. Alright, I can add a war goal. Place in the sun, Lebanon. I'm sure our friends, our friendly war leaders, the Russians, will accommodate our request in that respect. Yeah, all of Turkey's troops are over in the area formerly known as Rumelia, and now known as the Free and Independent Nations of the Balkans. And so, yeah, they're not gonna come to attack any of my troops. And I suspect Russia is just gonna, is just gonna steamroll them, occupy everything they have, and then go on to defeat their armies when they try and come back. I have been wrong before, though. I mean, I thought the Minnesota Vikings could beat the Buffalo Bills, and I was wrong about that. Quite wrong indeed. Alright, I may need to bring these guys back. Definitely do not want to be attacked in a one-on-one engagement with the Turkish army. Yeah, but no forts here. On the other hand, these appear to be mobilized troops. Maybe they won't fuck me up? Let's see, they probably will. Huh. Yeah, mobilized troops, really shit. Alright, now they outnumber me, so I'm gonna retreat. Peace offer from Turkey, acquire Lebanon, yes. Alright. And the Spanish-American War, or this timeline's equivalent of it, is still going on, I guess. Yes. So that was a... Turkey was able to get Thrace back. Rather unfortunate for Russia. Not to mention Bulgaria. Not to mention good-looking maps. Oh, that is unsightly. But on that bombshell, that is where I will end this episode. So yeah, a lot of stuff happening there. A lot of border unfriendly stuff happening. So meanwhile, America's still at war with Spain, the Netherlands, and Germany. We will see how that goes in the next episode. Until then, I have been Marukati, you have been you. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.